Good evening. You are watching Sassafras, which is me. How self-referential of me. Yeah, just playing some guitar, hanging out. Hopefully you are enjoying this little moment. And thank you for listening, either here on Twitch or YouTube or later on YouTube. Yes, it's been a good day. Challenging at times, but we've managed to plow through and get through to the other end. Relax, have a cup of tea, play some music. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you're well. So the whole point of this is just to be spacey and dreamy and mellow. So I hope you enjoy it. Well, back to work. Well, what am I going to do now? Just kick a big run, kind of pulling off a bunch of improvisation like that sometimes. Have to take a little bit of a breather. But that's okay. That's what we do. Just chill out. It is just a stream after all. So, nothing too out of the ordinary. Well, here we are, just the two of us, sitting at the bottom of the well. Here we are, just the two of us, sitting at the bottom of the well. We aren't looking good, we're gone to hell, or at least we're still. Oh God, terrible. I don't know. I think even a half an hour of just music doesn't feel like enough, does it? 40 minutes. I'll definitely listen to the first half. That was good stuff. That, on the other hand, is a terrible marker. Remember, at approximately, where is it? 30 minutes in? 40 minutes in? 40 minutes. I have a mental meltdown. Yeah, man. I don't know. That seemed like a nice piece of music. I don't want to wreck it. I don't want to wreck it. That's all. I will say this. At this moment, I will take the moment and say that on December 2022, maybe, hopefully, I will release an album called To Be by Sassafras, featuring 6 songs about love. It's the best way I can put it. And I'll release it, and hopefully people will hear it and enjoy it. That would be nice. And that's all I got. Not a lot, really. Holy mackerel. Not very good at marketing. My disdain for it is fighting, is taking its vitriol out on me in terms of how bad I'm doing at doing this. But here we are, at long last, at the end of the road. Or just the beginning. We'll never know. We'll never know. That sounds cool. But annoying. Don't want to do that too much, or you will make people hate you. Hmm. I'm just hanging out. That's what I'm doing. Just sitting here hanging out. I'm not stewing. Gonna be here for as long as it takes. Gonna be here for goodness sakes. I've got nothing better to do than sit here and spend my time with you. No better place I'd rather be than sitting here, just you and me, hanging out, hanging out, hanging out, hanging out, hanging out, hanging do up, do up, do up. Hey, hey, hey. always on my Hello, Greeley. Hello, Amarine. Oh, you know what I should put up on here? Thank you so much for visiting. I super duper appreciate it, as you would expect. Happy to have you visit. What am I going to rewrite into my little blurb here? I've been, okay. Da. I have been busy here at home recording an album to be. And will be released soon, December, on all streaming platforms. Follow my new Instagram, I don't know, and YouTube and Twitter, etc. Join my Discord to be up to date with what's going on. I went too far. What's going on with sassafras? There. I will okay that, and I will display that, and I will hide this, or I'll move this. How about that? Does that look okay? That looks okay. December, I know, isn't it exciting? Discord and YouTube. I think the Instagram is on the About page. Yeah, I don't know. They're on the link. They're on the YouTube About or the Twitch About page. I'm pretty sure. Twitter is on About, but not Instagram. Oh, really? Maybe I just created the Instagram. It's Kimberly.sass. I have no idea. I have one post. It's about my breakfast. I did one post today this morning. It was my first post. I filmed a little thing about my Life cereal. I said, life needs some sugar. And I put sugar in my Life cereal. I'm so witty, it just cracks me up, you know. That's the extent of my self-entertainment. And Amarin, yes, indeed, it has been a long time. Thank you for visiting. Necron is lurking or is at work. And Greeley, I'm so delighted that you're here. That makes me so happy. Thank you. Doody-doo. Greeley. I'm going to, what do? No, I click you. And I give you a role. Don't I give you a role? Yes, I give you like a new role. No, I give you a role number 2. There, now you're a role number 2 person. I did set it all up so that it was set up correctly. Ready for December. Yeah, we're getting there. My office is getting sorted. I don't think you can see it. It's way up there, as long as I'm not in the picture. I put some foam on my wall to deaden my new office space. And I ordered more, so there's gonna be another one on that wall, and then some over in this wall, and that'll make the rooms less echoey. And yeah, I'm really excited about the songs. So you've heard that song before, right? A love song. Do you remember that song? Because that's the first song on the record, and I recorded it nice. And you know what I could do? Do you think I could share? I got permission. Would you like to see the album cover? I could put the album cover on the screen. Just a second. How do I do that? An image source? An image. Create new. Call it album cover. Okay. And then she browsed to where Final Mixes album art. There's a small one. That's really big. How about I put it there? That's the album art. Ta-da! Right there. I'll make it bigger if you want to see better. Whoops, too big. So, sassafras, and the album is 2B. And when I heard the greatest story of all time, the video game story of all time, so I used the video game Space Engineers. I want to hear the story. So I used the game. So I had the vision of this. So the whole album has a bit of a spaceship heading off into space, into the unknown, flying away from all things good and holy and home, and heading off into the unknown. You know, transition type of nonsense, but also love and blah, 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 existential nonsense. But anyways, so there's this spaceship theme of song to song to song to where eventually it's just heading off. And so this is, we used Space Engineer, and my daughter and she made the spaceship a long time ago when we played like tons and tons. And then I had this image in my head, and I asked a friend to draw it, and then he was going to start drawing it, and then I just went, that's asking too much. I'll just make it in the video game. And so I did. And then my friend said, well, you know, copyright, you're probably going to get dinged. Video game companies. And so I went, And this was just last week. And so I looked, this was, today is, what day is today? Tuesday? So this was Wednesday of last week, or Tuesday night. I went to bed writing a letter to Keen Software, the makers of Space Engineers, asking them if I could have permission to use this artwork for this album cover. And they, next morning, the chief operating officer of Keen replied saying, yes, give us credit to the company and to the game, and send us a copy when it's released. And I said, thank you so much. And I replied back, thank you so much, and said we were a big fan of this game, and it just was the vision. And he replied back, and he said, when it comes out, let us know, and we'll promote it on our social media. And I thought that was so sweet. So, yeah. This is kind of like baggage. So it's me driving away and getting rid of, no, it's not a baggage. It's bits of my brain falling out, that's all. Always excess baggage, exactly. So if you want going to sleep music, Grayley, or anybody, that. Oh yes, it's been a long time. This is only my third stream in the past in the past week and a half, over 2 years. So that's the business. Kind of coming back mostly because I literally wrote that into the lyrics of one of my songs that's on my album. Is you start yearning to reconnect with people when you've vanished away for too long, and you start feeling like, well, it's been too long, and so you don't more. You just stay away because, well, if they were sad to see you go, then they're mad that you went. It's a totally illogical way to think, but I think it's pretty common, but I don't know anything. But good to see you, Fuzzy Bear. Thank you for visiting. And Z Ultra. The world needs a Sass. Wow, the world needs a Z Ultra too. You want me to play Rain? Well, I could try. I have no water. Oh my god. Just for you, Zed. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this very well. Is that loud? I have to put it up here. It's not picking up. I think this is important to look at. So I'll let you look at it too. Oh my God, the hell. Sounds so bad. I'm a lot more female. I'm actually 100% female now, except for my voice. Perhaps my voice doesn't sound so female. So, but yes, I am female. All taken care of. Hey, I'm Sass here, okay? I mean, yeah, it is my name, but... Okay. I will try. I will try. Let's see what happens. Can you hear the guitar okay? Sounds good. Okay. have something? Then you gotta share it with me, because I need something. I do need a glass of water. Would you hold the fort for me, Zed? Just for a minute? I gotta get a glass of water. Okay. I'll be right back. Holding the fort. You did such a good job. Oh my God. Everything's still standing. Actually, I don't think we need forts anymore. I think the world has too many forts. We need more meadows. Although, fundamentally, the creation of a fort is to essentially guarantee the creation of a meadow. They are one and the same, or they are coupled. They are a marriage of things. I need a guitar pick. Okay, so yes, everything becomes a meadow in time. You are very wise. So here I am. It's been a whole hour. I can't believe it. On the screen here, I feel like I need to give some information, some context to this album cover thing. Can I draw a box around an image? Properties. Apply alpha. Is there a way to draw a box? A shape? A group? No idea. Probably have to draw a square underneath it. Yeah, it's just a thing. Maybe I'll just add some text. Just say, and that is it. I'll use this one. Properties. Of course, I believe in editing my stream live as opposed to being organized, because that would just be too difficult. Album, no, is it? To be coming releasing soon. How silly. Heck. Okay. Wow, that's really small. What the hell? Oh, it's off. There we go. Excellent. What an excellent stream. This is the best stream ever. It's exactly the way I want it to look. I can't. The love song that I played earlier is the only song that I will play off the new album, because it's the only one I can really play by myself. All the other ones are quite... Oh, probably not fuzzy. Maybe Di would, but no, it doesn't matter. Maybe they would. I wish them the best. I don't know. I don't know what people think anymore. I felt I just needed to hit the E string really hard. So, what do I have to sing or play? I could play more of what I was playing, which is kind of ethereal nonsense, which will put you all to sleep and probably drive you away. And I don't want to drive you away, so, I'd rather you be here. So, yeah, I'm happy that you're back too. It's kind of a mutual happy, to be honest. I'm going to be an abusive friend, though, to the people who are here. If you do follow any of my channels or do any of these things, I need you to heart it and like it and upvote it and do whatever those types of things are, because I've kind of been studying it and learning that human voices have been reduced to a like button to cause anything that's maybe likable to be heard. And I hope that what I've made is likable, but yeah, I'm realizing how difficult it will be to have people know that I exist anymore. Rain. What else did I play? What I used to play? I don't do covers at all. I just gave up on them. I could try to play that. You know what? Oh, come on. Oh. I think that makes the guitar louder. Does it sound better? And then I can make this more at my face. It won't sound so muffly. How's that? Does that sound good? I'm waiting. Sounds good. Okay, good. Thank you. Do I remember how the song goes? got a little spicy there a couple points. I'm sorry for that. I have to practice. You need a lighter. There you go. Fuck, that's big. So yeah, on that topic, I won't be affiliating or emojiing or partnering or anything. I've read all the legal rules, and for me to just do what I want musically, the voice is much quieter than the instrument, so the guitar is too loud. Is that what you mean? I don't know. You guys are my mix engineers, so that's very possible. I mean, normally I have to speak right into the microphone so that it's like really audible. I'm not using my studio mic. I'm using my condenser mic, and it's really meant for me to talk right into the damn thing like this, so I can do like the whispery shit. But no, I don't do that. I leave that to the professionals who are half dressed, sucking on a plastic ear. I don't want to play for a minute. I want to take a break. Because it's funny how time, yeah, it is funny. Time is funny. But again, thank you, Guy, for showing up. That's very sweet of you. Of all of you, thank you so much. I'm doing my shameless touring, my shameless promoting of my, I don't know, the black part of my soul. Be shameless. Ah, yes, that is a thing to be. Oh, I think Twitch has obviously moved on to much better places. Hot tub parties, and one of the greatest features, of course, is that you can block in the home page whenever there's anything in a, like things that just shouldn't. What's appropriate and what's not appropriate is a funny thing, but I think when you go to the library, everything is already tucked away, and you ask the librarian. The home pages of modern social media, they just don't hide the ugly bits. So yeah. I kind of want to, I'm going to do something spacey, because that's kind of nice. I think spacey is, unless you don't want it. Who wants to go to sleep or is playing a space-related game? Everybody, excellent. Then you shall have your request honored. What am I doing? I'm clicking this. It's open. So this would be very, very... Artemides launch is actually on. Oh, well, then we'll play something Artemisi. Something in A. Josh. Wonderful to have you here. Thank you. Thank you, Grayley. So, Josh, what do you think? So, Josh is viewing my channel from YouTube, and he's my drummer. He's my compadre, my partner in crime. He did the drums on amazing drums and amazing mixes on the album over there, that way, over there. To be releasing soon. Advertise. But oh my God, I'll tell you. Want to hear another? I can tell you another story. I could take a break and tell you another happy story about Josh. If you like, I don't know if you want me to tell you a story. I could just sit here with my pale skin glowing in the LED moonlight. All the story. Well, I haven't felt like talking, and I kind of been spanking myself. Not really, literally, but just. I can tell it. So, once upon a time, I have a fairly rabid Reddit addiction, and I'm on Reddit all the time. And but one particular Saturday in beginning of August, maybe end of July, but I think August. So only 4 months ago, Saturday night, I hadn't looked at it all day, which is very rare, and it was in the afternoon, and I view it on my phone, and I'm looking at the app, and I open it, and anyone read it, to have their article be in the front page of your phone it's gonna be random every minute, because I sort by new, so I always have it's always gonna be different. And this time, the message that was on the screen was drummer looking to collaborate. And here's my email. And so I emailed him. I said, I would like to collaborate. And he said, that sounds fabulous. Although I don't think he said it that way. He said cool or something, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. And so I sent him music that I had completed and said, here, play drums to this. And oh my God, did he play drums to that? It's one of the songs. I think it was Floating, one of the songs on my album. And it just blew me away. And it was like, here's another song and another one. And he just did such a beautiful job. And that was August, September, October, and while I had to move, I got evicted at the end of September. So I had to move. And that took all the cheese out of my sandwich for most of October. But then Josh also mixed the album, and he did a fabulous job, unbelievable work. And it's all done. So then it was like late October, November, and it's like, why don't we just ship it? And so that's what we're doing. So the songs are now in mastering, and they will be done when they're done. I don't know when. And then it'll be released. As soon as I get them, then I put them in release, and then it takes like 1 to 4 weeks. So there's really no official record label timeline to this nonsense. It will just be releasing as soon as it can, and then it'll be released. And then there's like rules about the universe. There's like all these places that you can post notifications for things like this. And they have rules. You can only do it within the first week once. So it's like, gotta do a dance. So I'm trying to do the dance. And here we are, dancing. But not just that. And I want to be clear that one of the wonderful things about having an artistic outlet is that it is a vehicle by which you can get rid of emotional baggage. You don't have to throw out the books, but you can certainly get rid of some emotional energy that's perhaps holding you back. as well, it was certainly holding me back, and drawing me away from people because it's negative, it's bad. And so I honestly do appreciate all these lovely names that have been in the chat so far. I recognize them all, and all of you are beloved, and I appreciate you, and I thank you for being here. I don't know. What else do I get to play? I can play another song if I can remember the words, and if my voice can handle it. I don't know if I can play it. Oh, I'm not allowed to cry on stream, okay? And I have a very powerful cry button. It's grown. Now this, of course, is not anything. No one has ever said take a walk, get out of my way, go fly a kite, high up in the sky, up to space. It's all new to me. Okay, I'll try. All right, Charles. They said, take a walk. They said, get out of my way. They said, go fly a kite, and I did. Yeah, into space, high up in the clouds. It's all new to me, but it's growing old real fast. All for reasons I don't seem to understand. Yeah, it's all above me. Well, I'm walking in the park, naked to the world. Well, I'm lying on the grass, naked to the world. Getting shark bites going on. I don't know, but be prepared. If you ask me, you're gonna get uncertainties. That's a fact check. Yeah, la-di-da. With a frantic wave of my hand, I make go away all the fears of the world in my mind anyway. Never thought I could do it, did ya? Well, I'm walking in the park, naked to the world. Yeah, I'm lying on the grass, naked to the world. Yeah, I hope let's get, I don't know, go crazy. Yeah, I'm lying on the grass, naked to the world. I'm singing from the trees, naked to the world. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. I'm swimming from the pond, swimming in the pond, naked to the world. Yeah, I hope I don't get arrested. That wouldn't be too cool. Sicko. So So this is the wonderful part about this little phase, I guess, about streaming. It's the best phase. Is it's like this 6, 7 people that I know. You guys are so nice. I love you so much. It's a very powerful drug, being around your friends. It's fun. Sicko, you're the best. You're awesome. I play GTA with Sicko. They are a lot of fun to play with. Especially if you ask them to fly a plane. Just get ready for a joyride. I mean, holy crap. Laughs and smiles everywhere. Except from some. I would love to have something else to play. Yes, I'm only doing my own stoofs. I and it's because I'm, you know, just kind of a stuck-up bitch or something. I don't know. I'm. You know what the real problem is? I love other music, but performing it requires it to be part of you. It's got to be yourself, and you connect to certain songs because they, you know, they really they yell out at you, and that's great for a time. But the magic of a new song is it moves you forward, whereas the same song keeps you at a place. And it's fine to revisit places, but you don't want to be stuck in a place. But it's more tricky if it's not your song. Now, of course, what does that mean? As someone who writes songs, I'm viscerally writing what is meaningful to me on the most contrived, low. Boy, you sure are deep. You know, like I get super philosophical about my music. Oh, Down and Out. You like Down and Out, guy? I love that song. It's a long one, but I'm pretty. I thought that was a good song. I was pretty proud of that song. Really, that's so sweet. I mean, only. I mean, uh, Dangerous Goods. Actually, even just Rain. I had forgotten. I hadn't played it in years now, a couple of years since I last streamed, and it was. I forgot how fast it was because you kind of forget. You play it at whatever speed feels comfortable at that moment, and it was surprisingly fast. And I hold my hand to the rain. It's very snappy, and over the years, I have gotten very drawly, like, and I hold my hands high through the rain. It's very so, yeah. I played it earlier. Were you here, guy? Z Ultra was the one on the button for that. So this streams. I leave them up on my YouTube page now because I'm trying to be functional with the stream. They're not all variety. It's music. I did do a little YouTube come hang out and chat, but I wasn't in a chatting mood, so it was kind of stupid, and I just drove around. I just didn't want to be alone. I don't know. But yeah. So if I play, I'm going to be playing the same songs, except except for the dreamy made up stuff. Mr. Hampton, another friend. Oh my gosh. Yes, it's been a while. Been a couple years. And so here I am. As you can see, there's some information on the screen about what's going on. Over there is the album cover of the up-and-coming album that I've made this year. And that's details about it. And there will be more details. And on the About for my Twitch page, there's all sorts of links to things if you want to keep informed about this little endeavor. None of this is so the music is going to be on like Spotify and YouTube and all those places where it could maybe make money legitimately as a piece of music. Apparently, and this is a fun story that I learned, on Spotify, if you get 300 streams, that's how many you need, then you make $1. So I hope I make $1 from my record. I'm pretty chuffed about this. It's been 30 years since I've released a record. Literally, actually, 30 and a half. 30 years. I'm so old. I don't have one at the moment. I don't think I do. But there will be a link to the album. I'll have links to the record when it's released. Nice. I mean, if you tell me what I need, I'll probably make sure I have it. I'll forget. I think I have a Spotify account. I don't know. I think I made one once years ago, but I've never used it. The only reason I created it, because this is how nerdy I am, was so that I could make my bot jokebox function able to look up the songs in the Spotify database. That's how nerdy I am. So goofy. But you know what else is goofy? On the weekend, just on Saturday, actually, and this makes it more of a variety stream of me talking about horse garbage, but I resurrected my bot and got it running again, and it works. It controls my lights, and I can turn on and off my computer. So it's basically my own Alexa or whatever Google chat, but for my own computer, and it all still works. It's except for Twitch, it's got some technical issues. But anyways, but it doesn't connect to any of the services yet. But that was fun. I don't know. Just things, living life. Do I have any other songs? I used to. And some of them I just don't believe, so I can't really play them at the moment. Maybe I should. Maybe that would be the... Okay. I have a tough... I'm going to say this is true. Because it's kind of true, but it's also... Life has been good to me. I have lived a good life, I think. I've been very blessed. I have... I had health for most of my life. It's kind of faltered, but that doesn't matter. It's been a good life, and I've been blessed and had plenty, and I can't really ever complain about it. It's been rough the last little while, and I have learned the ugly truths about depression and dark places. They're horrible. They're real, And I figured I was immune to them, and they still suckered me down into that little place. And they're really hard to leave from there. So I have an immense amount of compassion for people who are stuck in dark places, for all manner of reasons. Not gender dysphoria notwithstanding. But yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was gonna play that song. So maybe I play this when I want my life to be grateful, because sometimes when it's really shitty, it's really hard to be grateful, because it's easy to complain about the horrible, because the horrible is really horrible, and you want to complain about it, but there's like nobody to complain to. There's no complaints department in the world. You can bitch at each other and claw at each other eyeballs, but that doesn't help. They're not the complaint department. They're the punching bag. And they're ill-suited to it because they fight back. And then hissing and scratching. It's not pleasant. I can't see my tuner. Okay. I think the strings are warming up from all this playing. I haven't been playing this guitar for the last couple of weeks. It's just been sitting there. Because, as you move into a new home, you slowly ooze into all the pores and cracks and crevices of the place. And the things you play with, perhaps regularly, get ignored. And particularly when it's musical instruments, if you ignore a musical instrument for too long, it starts to go, I miss you, and it goes out of tune. Okay, I'll try. Should I give the guitar a little bit of reverb? It has a little bit reverb. Or reverb? Does it? I don't hear any reverb. Oh, it's off. That sounds nice. What'd you say? I think it sounds nice. I think it's very nice. There. That sounds nice too. What'd you say? Always try to make it sound nice. Okay. So this song is called Royal Fork. It's not on any album. It's just a streaming song at this point. Waves crashing down on a sandy white beach, from lost sailing ships buried by the sea. Sun is beating down on me. Summer breeze is blowing through the trees, and I'm thinking to myself, life's been good to me. Waves crashing down, birds in the sky with a fluff of white clouds. I'm making out shapes, is that a duck or a cow? See a flying snake tied down by a string. All it's singing is just to make me sing. Well, I'm thinking to myself, life's been good to me. Well, I'm leaving behind all my worries and cares to lay in the sand, breathe in the air Ride your thrill through the hills to the sea, bringing our water to you and to me. Snow-covered mountains provide the scenery. Best of all, to see it all, the price is fair, it's free. And I'm thinking to myself, life's been good to me. And I'm leaving behind all my worries and cares, to lay in the sand and breathe in the air, living each day like there's no tomorrow, going beyond the haze, feeling no sorrow, no, 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 no sorrow, not for me, and hopefully not for you. So, that sounds better. Less echoey. I'll take a moment, a little break. Although, it's been 2 hours, and it's 10:45. I think I might call it here. I think that this has been a lovely little event, a lovely little event, and I might repeat it again in a week's time. I was like, how many of these should I do? 2 a week? 3 a week? Really? I think I only have maybe one. And of course I feel extra boring if I play the same songs every time, which is what I'm doing, and that just kind of that's lame. However, I much prefer the opportunity to be chatting with you. The double windows. Oh. You gotta have the windows, man. That's the truth. Of course, you want to watch it without having somebody talking over it, so. I don't know. What do I got? Do you want to hear one? I don't want you to hear any of the song. I don't want to release any of the songs. I'm hoping if there's an option to release a single from the album through the distribution system I'm using, that I might release one of the songs first beforehand. But I don't know. These are all things. So I love a single. Oh, greatly. You've heard some of the songs. You're my... Yeah, it's a problem, you guys. You're my buddies, so I give it all up. Thank you so much for visiting and for being here. I appreciate every moment of it. And thank you for listening to my songs, my playing. And we'll see if we see you again when we see you. I have no idea when. I can't use the schedule button. You can't schedule individual streams. You can only do every week at this time. But I'll just show up. So if you have the notify button on, then yay, you'll find out. Or you'll happen to buy through Twitch and you'll happen to find me. I think maybe you have to be somebody and I'm nobody, so that's okay. I don't worry about it. It's fine. Um, but here we are at the end. So I wish you well. Thank you so much. And I don't know what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to say thank you for coming. You did it? Well, because you're not a nobody. You're the rain. The Grayley rain. It's a very good kind of rain. I don't think you have any rain on top of your head. Unless you're outside and it's raining. And you don't have a hat or an umbrella. Or hair. I mean, although if your hair gets wet, technically your head is wet. Although if you have really long hair and you put it really bouffant, it's possible that your hair gets wet, but not your head. If you shaped your hair like a bouffant umbrella and you properly weaved it so that the water would shed away from you, what a neat fashion trend that could be. This is where the stream falls apart and it goes totally silly because I have a tendency to be silly. Anyways, sassafras, over and out. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. We'll talk to you soon. Sweet dreams.